What's up? I feel like I'm all Austin. Hi. So we're doing live reads for free. Throw your question out there. I only have you 1082 added to the list. So if anybody's out there, add your question to the list. And I think I'm gonna permanently just read on YouTube. But for the people who want to make sure that they get their reading within this live, you are able to purchase a $10 fast pass. Please just put the funds within my Chime and Venmo. Everything is also written in the description of the video, which is found below, or the three corners, the three dots in the corner. Just put this $10 to purchase the $10 fast pass in my Chime or my Venmo. And as y'all do, send your name and then come here, send multiple green hearts, and then I will add y'all to the list. And I read the fast passers immediately next. I read them for 10 minutes, rather for 5. So I'm going to get the cards ready for you 1082. Oh, hold on. Yeah, do I have it up here? I got reported this morning reading on TikTok for hate and violent speech while I'm reading people. And I was just in the middle while I got that report. I was just in the middle. I wonder if it's a native or an Asian that works at the Asian that works at the TikTok, or like someone white. It's somebody hateful, whoever, whatever the colors are. But like, yeah, I was in the middle of giving this girl. She asked for a love reading, and she got the 10 of Cups, which is like ultimate love. And then I got a warning, and then I went back on, and then yeah, they made sure that strike hit. So I got another strike. So if I keep going on, if I keep reading on TikTok without leaving it alone, they're gonna ban my account. I don't understand how that's fair. I don't understand how people act like that, and they're like, "No, we're totally fair. You're the ones in the wrong. We're not racist. Fuck you." What? And then that's gonna mess up my money. Or well, my money was, they had $70 that was supposed to be coming in for me anyways. So I don't even know what the fuck going on. Like, I don't even know why I had been getting that for about a week or two or something. I ain't been giving a shit because I got other shit going on. Some people retarded. People get paid off that app. It's just a part. People need to realize that's a part-time job for some people. For me, because if that was a full-time, I don't know what they thinking. People wouldn't be able to live in their houses and shit. I think they're retarded. I'm not in their country. I'm in my country. My country costs, baby. This is why nobody gives a fuck about your attitude. Just do a job, because shit costs. Why does it keep coming out? Oh, I wasn't wearing my helmet. Every time I don't wear that scarf on my head, bad luck be happening. Like, they shit me, they curses and all that, they be shit or whatever. I really don't give a fuck if somebody gives a curse, if somebody throws a curse, because that shit go right back at your dumb ass. The law will be correcting shit. They be writing shit out, and everything that y'all send to people, it comes back to you tenfold. So I think people are weird. I don't know what the fuck I did to people in order for them to be sending me such bad behavior. Trying to I don't know what the fuck I did to somebody besides read them for free. And I don't know why somebody comes along and they get so irked about the cards. People are too sensitive. I don't know if that's the issue with people, because people have been hateful for longer than TikTok was along. I think, why is it so hard to admit that people are racist? Why y'all got such a hard time admitting that? Like, that's the first thing I'd be thinking. I'd be like, is somebody racist? Because if I didn't do anything to you to be, reporting me and shit like that, why are you doing shit? Oh, and then why are you coming over from wherever the fuck you are, coming over here, telling me to stop doing whatever the fuck I'm doing? Why don't you just take your ass over there, do whatever the fuck you need to do, quit hating on other people, go cross things off your list? I don't know. Try it again, stupid bitch. Whoever the fuck did. I can say whatever the fuck I want over here on YouTube. TikTok could make more money if they weren't so dumbass racist. Just saying. I can say what the fuck I want to say. It's not hurting nobody's feelings. You know what? When you know what's hurting your feelings is your behavior, and you don't like what people are saying, how you're treating them. But you don't want to switch up your behavior. TikTok, racist. Eventually, people are going to learn how to shun your ass. The chosen are going to move on, like in the Revelations, how that story was scaring their asses. Let it scare their asses again. We're going to move on. People are tired of the shit. People want to marry who they want to marry. They want to make money. People want to live comfortably. I don't know who the fuck they scaring. You scaring your own dumbass self. Keep hating on other people and wondering why people ain't around you and shit. Because I don't believe I'm doing a hate speech, so. How? What did I say? Like, why they pulled that up, I was in the middle. We just started the live, and I was in the middle of a love read. So, if you can't give me an example of what I said and how it was hateful and how it hurt your feelings, that's when I start thinking, okay, we're just doing racist shit, dude. How do people think that's okay? I really wonder, how do they think that? How do, like, you know, with Rodney Hinton's court case and how he's walking through the court, he lost his son, and how will all those white people feel if some cop shot your son in the fucking back? How would you feel? You wouldn't give a fuck if he was walking through that courtroom and all of them are looking at you like you're inferior. You would be, fuck, I don't give a fuck about none of you. I lost my son, you dumbass. How would some of those people feel? So to me, I understand why he ran over that random cop that was a casualty. But how would those people feel? We're not going to talk about if that's right or wrong. But how would you fucking feel if that's how you're watching your son? And so when all of us are saying, yo, all this behavior is just fucking racist. What I don't understand is, how do they sit there feeling like I'm in the right? What I'm doing is right. I'm so right. I really have a feeling that was a native that did that. Somebody woke up early because lately, I don't know, it could have been white team. Could have been white team. Could have been an Asian. Asians are nasty like that too. Could have been an Asian. But I really feel like lately, because this morning on YouTube, Native had said something that they said, what the hell, on one of my videos. I just deleted it and just hid them from my channel. And then I'm getting on TikTok and I'm getting reported. And it's for the past couple of days, nasty natives have been coming to me calling me a fake Native American. I'm just going to tell you, this is so funny because as history progresses and we just show you how people act, people are going to say, dude, the way that you're acting is racist, and your racist is against your own kind. And you have people, some people call it colorism, where they don't like the lights are okay, but the darks aren't. And you don't mix the light with the dark. But like, I just don't understand how people think they're in the right, how they think that's okay. And then they be having bad, people be calling them racist, and they don't understand why people call them racist. They be crying, and they don't understand why people call them racist. You acting racist, bro. And then for me, with how people are treating me, and y'all see it, y'all can understand why I'm skittish, why I want to stay away from white people, why I want to stay away from light-skinned natives. Why I want to stay away from anybody unless they come to me and show me, no, dude, I'm not that racist person. I'm really not. I'm not like that. There are people out here like that, but I'm not like that. And I'm not going to be like that to you. And that's that. I'm pro-black. I'm pro-native, which is anything that's anti-black or anti-native, I am not for. These people who are coming around calling me a fake native, I'm not for you. And the nation ain't for you neither. The nation don't like you doing that shit. Your elders do not like you doing that shit. Go talk to your elders about how y'all calling the natives fake. You don't know nothing about them. Nothing about them. Telling them to point out their members on the roll call and shit like that. Shut up, bitch. Which roll call is my member on, ho? I address my haters because they never address me back with logic and fact. They address me like that. They come on TikTok where they know that they can hurt me, not in person, where I can hurt them back, where the playing field is leveled. They come on TikTok where they can hide behind a computer and hurt people. But it's cool because everybody talking about how TikTok is doing the shit. Everybody talking about how we finna leave TikTok anyways. I mean, as soon as TikTok do some shit to me, I'd be right here. So That's how much that affected me. But I do want to ask the hater for this. Is Nelson asking you out in the future? I do want to ask the hater, how much money you make by reporting people? Y'all act like y'all are able to pay your bills by reporting people. Do you realize that your ass is a loser? Go ahead and get your feelings hurt, bitch. If the shoe fit, wear it. If I'm a loser, why the fuck are you over here bothering me, dumbass? I must not be that bad of a loser. I must be winning something, bitch. As you can tell, the way that I'm winning, I obviously don't. I mean, as the way as I'm talking, I obviously don't need TikTok. Take that shit all the way the fuck down, ho. Take down. Take down. Who the fuck need it? Take it down. Only Trump needed at this point. And they're getting ready to steal that Bitcoin from Trump too. They like, hey, it just made $1 billion. It just made $2 billion. Everybody losing money, and your little Bitcoin is making money. And while you're in the chair, you're not allowed to be making a profit. You're supposed to do that before you got out of the chair. After, you could have let a family. You could have put that in your family member's name. And then when you got out, put it in your name. Dumbass. Someone's gonna steal that Bitcoin from you. If it's not gonna be your own friends, Elon or one of them fuck, because they all just lost their business. What's his name? Zuckerberg. He don't want nothing to do with Facebook no more. And what's his name? Bezos. He's pissed. He wants to show numbers. He's pissed. Because when Capricorns, they get quiet when they're pissed. They start worrying and shit when their money's messed up. Yeah, thanks for yeah, you're right. Don't take it personal. Like you said, some people are stupid. I don't take it personal, but I do have a right to say how I feel. I'm all right. How about you? I'm still all right because I'm still crossing things off on my list. I'm still doing the things I'm supposed to do on my path. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to go out here and randomly hate people and shit. I'm doing what I feel like I'm supposed to do. One of the, there's multiple paths you could have took. I feel like I'm supposed to do, feeling what I'm supposed to do. But you're right. Like, that has nothing to do with me, why somebody's reporting me. They got issues. They need to go solve it. Go solve it. Then you can make friends with people. You could be friends with me. Who is doing that? Do you have a crush on me or something and I don't like you back? Like, what the fuck is going on? Nobody even know what the fuck going on with you. You just over there suffering in silence. Like, ain't that some stupid shit? Like, I think that's stupid. Don't suffer in silence. Let somebody know what's going on with you. Sometimes people be hating on people and like the other person be loving them.
This week, we're hosting a free.
Hey man, them serial killers, them Ted Bundy serial killers, they kiss on the booty, then they broke it because they bit it. Hey Janae, how are you? Let's get this. Will Nelson be asking you out in the future? And then they gonna talk about the details. You got hell yeah. Dude, I was just in the middle of a love read too, so there's no way you could say to me I was doing any type of hate speech. We had just cut the live on. I have to do rounds. We just cut the live on. And like right as we cut the live on, there's the bullshit. There's the banana that you have to say code words over there because you can't talk for real because they're fucking communists over there. I'm not finna post no video. That's the slowest way to make money, bitch. With how small my channel is over there. So, all I have to say, you keep firing. Oh my God, you keep firing people, and you're gonna wonder why your company ain't working no more. Why you ain't got no money? Some of these, and you know what? It's never the person who's up top, the CEO or the executive, or the chief or whatever. It's always one of the workers that are down below. That really should. That we don't even know how the fuck they got that job. They really they lied on their resume somehow to get that job. But this morning I was reading how Trump was trying to so to break everything down for people, the embassy is one of the, if I could have a dream job, the embassy would be one that I would like to have. One of my aunties put that in my mind, but I would have to get my languages down. You have to speak multiple languages in order to get the job. So they don't test you, so they wouldn't care that I smoke weed. So yeah, the embassy sounds dope. You know, get my own, like, log in my piloting license, get my plane. I just drive myself because I don't want them to drive me. I'm really paranoid. Ever since y'all did that to Aaliyah, I'll just drive myself. I just fly myself to the motherfucking place. But the embassy, when people get locked up abroad, the embassy comes in and come get you for America. So I was reading this morning how Trump was trying to do DEI. He's trying to illegally, you know, everything that he's doing is illegal, by the way. All these ICE arrests and illegally deporting people, all this is illegal. None of it is supposed to be going through. What I don't understand is if it was me and I wasn't listening to Supreme Court rulings, they would have locked me up real quick and got the money for that shit. But I don't understand why they're not doing it to Trump and taking his Bitcoin, and they acting like they don't need no money, but you know that you do. Supreme Court, y'all all finna lose your jobs because he's firing everybody up there. So he tried to do some shit with the army, but they're not taking command, which he is a lame duck president. You do have the right not to take any command. But so what I was reading this morning is that he was trying to do DEI. He was trying to just randomly, illegally fire people in the embassy, but they're not taking command. Ha 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 ha! I'm so happy. I hope that stays up like that, because what that means is that what they're saying is, dude, we're exhausted. You just illegally deported. We have all these wrongful deportations that we have to. The embassy gets those people. So right now they working overtime, baby. They don't have time for you to be firing nobody up there, stupid bitch. They're not gonna be open no more. But that's what his goal is, to close the embassy. So when he deports you, the embassy can't come get you back. No, the embassy gonna come. Something happened with that. Something going on with that young man in El Salvador, because they finna go get that man. The embassy finna go walk through and get that man. Stupid. You have, like, there's more people out here that care about each other than you being evil. You will get caught up with United Nations. Go check out what happened with Hitler. There's no one who got away with this evil shit throughout history. All it is a matter of time. I don't get now why you got the law out here scaring everybody to act right. But then you have the president who's an example, who has 37 indictments. This is what I don't understand. Hold on, let me get this out real quick and I'm finna do your read. This is what I don't understand though. Everyone who has to go to jail or prison has to either sit for their time or pay for their time. What that means is you have to answer for your crime. Everyone, even Hitler, even the devil had to get sit down to hell. Everyone answers for their crimes. The only one who's not answering for their crimes right now is Trump. What the fuck makes you so special? You're not even helping nobody out. The white supremacists are helping you out, but you're not helping them back out. So what makes you so special? Why you can't pay for your crime? You so rich. Why you don't just, he has a felony, so why you just don't pay for your revoke? You can get your felony revoked. You can pay for it. You can get it revoked. Your shit can be squeaky clean. The only way someone could see it is FBI or CAA if they really want to pull it up. If you go get a real job, which that's not going to happen. You don't need to worry about that. So why don't you just do that? Do what's right. And then why doesn't the court force you to do it? Why does not the court force you to do right so they can continue to, because what the court's main objective is, they're supposed to get money from the constituents. So you can continue to rightfully get money from the constituents, but now that you don't want the population to notice that you're corrupt, because now they're not going to believe you. They're not going to be scared. They're not going to be coming to court and be scared. You're going to have more people evade their crimes because you have the president, who's an example, evading his crimes. And you already got people started doing it too. You already got people starting doing it too. They're not going into court. They're not answering for them crimes. They're basically running, but they're not running because they're like, well, you don't care that the president running. Because like the example that the Supreme Court won't lock the president up. They won't do right. There's other people who are out here, well, like, you're not doing it to him. So they finna get away with some trouble too. But these are gonna be real boys. Who, like, I mean, no, Trump is a real boy too. You out here raping people and shit. They're going to take that Bitcoin from you. They're waiting for it to grow, and then they're going to take it from him. That was dumb. Like, if you were going to make it, you shouldn't have bragged how you were making all that money. Because they're going to figure out how to take that Bitcoin money from him. They should give it to the American people. That's only what's right. Because that's really who it's for. He should have been raising that for the American people. Oh, is that how you say it? That reminds me of Forrest Gump. No one gets it right. I mean, if they just look at the letters and say it, you get most names right, but some people aren't good linguists. Oh, you're not doing well? You're getting better with some medication. Okay, you have allergy. Oh, but you had some allergy. I'm allergic to a lot of medications. It made you so sedated. I have to tell them, so you had to get off the medication cold turkey. Yeah, I have to do that too. I have to throw that shit in the trash. It'd be making me mad, you know, because you have to pay for this shit. And then it'd be trash. It'd be literally trash. But I have to, I'm allergic to like majority antibodies, like the way that they're upgrading these things. I have to get medical, excuse me, I have to get herbal medication. So when I go to the hospital or the doctor, sometimes they fight with you a little bit, but I have to keep telling them, no, I can't have that generic stuff. I have to have herbal. Do you have anything that's herbal? What else do you have that supplements this? That's herbal. I will warn you though, it's expensive. Like one pill is going to cost $400, but the benefit is whatever your ailment is not coming back. Because with that generic stuff, your stuff will keep coming back. Feels like weekly. They're trying to make stuff cheap, you know, and it really has an effect on our body. Yeah, like you said, you're trying to positive so you can move forward. Oh, okay, I got you. That's your question.
Every day, it's an average of
Let me save it.
$65 million. That's 26,000 shipping.
All right, let's get on to 1082. You know why? I mean, some of y'all probably don't understand why I'm upset. Some people make money off their social media. So when they attack me on TikTok and that affects my money, of course, that's the money that TikTok is half-ass giving me. Of course, that's going to upset me. And I'm having a damn good attitude for it, too. Some people will be losing their shit. See, this is why, y'all going to listen to me. This is why you have more than one job. So when you tripping over there, I'm going to be over here. So when you done, stop tripping, bitch. Might watch out. Might not come back, stupid ass. Tell other people what happened to me. They might think the same thing, too. You right. I don't need to go over to TikTok. They be racist to me, too. You right. I'm finna go over here. I'm finna go. I got this other platform. I got Twitch. I got blah, blah. Maybe I should try Blue Sky or something. I'll be looking at that one. I don't know. Because I don't want to go where there's a bunch of other more Trumpers. That shit ain't going to make sense for me. They say the Trumpers came on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that was a native. Because lately I've been asking myself, why are natives early in the morning attacking my shit? Like there was one doing YouTube this morning, but they can't do YouTube like that. We're American. But TikTok is not American yet. It's still Chinese. So that's why they have Kung Fu over there. Chinese believe you're supposed to get beat up. It's true. True. My mom loves Asian culture. She's watching what you call that? The K operas or something. Right now. The soap operas. Okay. So you want to know? Will Nelson be asking me out in the future, please? And how are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Even with everything going on, I'm all right. I already got what I needed. I'm finna move on. I got other endeavors. I don't give a when this is how you feel. You got other endeavors. People could fuck you over with that one endeavor. I was just getting some money from that bitch. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck. I don't know who's doing that stupid shit. Don't get mad when you see me still fabulous. Better get mad at yourself because you wasted your time sending reports. When all that time hating somebody, you could have been better in yourself and you could have been like that person. But so will Nelson be asking you out in the future? You got a hell yes. You got yes. We got to vote. We got 4 cards and all of them are saying yes. 4 votes by the spirits. All of them see. Every spirit sees. Yeah, not one spirit is doubting what's going on. Whatever you're doing, just keep it up. There's going to be some extra money going on too. You know, that's the first thing I'm going to say to you. You got it twice. You got support from a group. You got group support. This angel message popping up. I'm finna show you. Let me oil up, you know, like the Tin Man, he had to stay oily. I gotta stay oily. Yeah, I put the timer. Thank y'all for being here, by the way. Thank y'all for the like, the subs, the people who come through with donations and personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. I think I'm gonna come back and read on YT again regularly, every day, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm definitely not getting back on TikTok till July, so we're leaving TikTok alone. I'm done with TikTok. That's enough. It's pissed me off enough before I start, because I'm thinking about sending my shit to a lawyer. That's pissing me off. Like, fucking stop. Anyways, whoever the fuck is doing that, they're gonna locate who's doing that. They start throwing you under the bus when they start getting in trouble and they have to start paying money. That's when the companies start throwing employees and people who've been fucking people over under the bus. You finna get some extra money. Oh, you seeing signs from the spirits right now, and you're moving accordingly. Like, you seeing signs, and with the signs you see, you move accordingly. You help this with the message that the spirit gives you, move along your path. So, I mean, that's why I like connecting with spirits. I connect with the spirits day in and day out. Some people try to scare me. Like, they try to put 666 as my little, which means do work. Well, as my, because other people don't know anything about spirituality or spirits, and they're scared. And then they try to come to me and scare me. I remember, like, yesterday, I'm gonna talk about your behavior. I'm not gonna mention you, because they be coming and watching. They do be watching, but this guy was trying to make me scared. Like, oh, you do the cards. I did my spirituality. Trying to tell me why I should stop, and you know why Jesus is the way. Look, dude, I'm tired of this. That's your choice. Well, you know, he didn't say Jesus. I really felt like we were gonna go that way. Because he tried to say I'm not into Santeria. I didn't say I was into Santeria. I just said I read the cards. But look, you're seeing signs from the spirits. You're finna get some extra money. You're finna get some extra money. There's some type of teamwork. There's some type of, like, people. I don't know if you started some type of business or some type of, like, initial. There's some type of initial start. This is talking particularly. It's easier. This is the same card, but this is poker, and then this is the tarot. So I'm gonna hold up the tarot because I feel like it's easier to see. As I talk about the characteristics of this card, you got ultimate threes. You're learning from people who are different from you, and it's changing your perspective out here in life. You're seeing more magic around you. You're seeing different things, these different options that you can move towards. You're seeing different ways that you're learning from people and communicating with them, and the things that you're learning from them, how it can help you move down your path. So this card right here is talking about the Three of Pentacles. Is talking now. Everybody keep in mind, you know, the tarot cards have 3,481 meanings to each card. So we can sit up here and talk forever about the cards. All right. And it's on to you how y'all use your abilities, your smartness, your magic, whatever. Your words. Y'all want to cast out good magic or bad magic with your words. Y'all want to be good to people or bad to people. But look, this right here, you got a lot of good shit going on for you. 1082. And is Nelson gonna be asking you out in the future? Yeah. But right here, like, there's some type of business that you started. There's people who want to work with you. There's, like, people are gonna be, like, throwing money at you. There's, like, some commission that you are going to be making. You know, somebody had changed my my payment on YouTube too this morning. I just changed it back. I'm sorry, that made me think of something else. That really put something else in my mind. But there's something that with whatever is going on with this initial start, this beginning to a business, it's really going to help out you financially. I'm not sure if it's your car or your home or something like that. There's some type of beginning of a start. There's some type of beginning of a foundation. Like, you know, with every building, everybody forgets this. There's a start to something. You have to start somewhere. You have to suck somewhere. But, like, I hope no one uses that as a sexual pun or innuendo, because that's not what it was meant for. But seriously, you have to start somewhere, and everybody doesn't see where people started. And this is what it's talking about. This is some type of financial start, and there's people around you that want to work with you. There's also this good karma coming in from the spirits. There's, like, you might be seeing pennies from heaven, like miracles, like just out of nowhere. It might feel like things are happening good for you in a small way, in a financial way. You could be an architect, you could be within the construction, you could be an artist, you could be a graphic designer, you could do something, you could be a author, a photographer, you could be doing something that, or, you know, broadcasting. You could be doing something that other people watch you. And so people approve. They want you to keep going. It definitely, like, teamwork like fuck. Because it came in like boom, boom, boom. Like it's coming in like some could be a partnership going on, double time. You got some type of support for sure. Now the Seven of Cups, this is interesting. This is something someone's not being focused. Someone feels like they made a bad choice. You might not, there's some type of renewal or recycle or rebirth or redoing something. You're speaking with someone again, but you might want to like skip this time and be busy and then speak again in the future, because when the Seven of Cups is reversed, it's saying that something is a bad choice. Something could be like not focusing on yourself. So it could be this money right here, some type of determination that you're not focusing on with yourself right here. The Seven of Cups reversed. There's some type of bad choice of feeling like there is some type of renewal, redoing something over again, but feeling like you felt like you should not have done that. So that's why I was saying maybe you might want to skip something and do it again later. If there's any type of arguments that arrive, there's true forgiveness. There's people who want to get along on both sides, no matter what type of like fights arise. There's friendship, and that's really what's the basis of, like we were just talking about earlier, foundation to something being secure, even if a relationship, building, money, business, whatever, it all has to start somewhere. And this is talking about the starts of something, some type of one-on-one communication, sharing, caring, some type of partnership, mutuality, pregnancy, creativity. And for some other people out there, even though this reading is not for you, it's for you, 1082, but some of the cards might be hitting. They might be feeling like they're talking about you and whatever situation that you got going on in your life. That's because some things that happen to other people happen to you as well. We're all intertwined. Everyone's got situations that relate. But yeah, there's some type of partnership here. There's some type of like getting something that's starting, getting to know each other, getting to dive deeper, getting to know someone's name or something of this nature. Does it? That's dope that it resonates. I don't know. I must. You know what it was? You know what it was? Why they? Oh my God! This is so funny that it just popped up in my head right now. I'm so crazy, y'all. What it was my cards was reading them. Whoever reported me, like they dumbasses. My cards was reading their asses. It probably must have been when that devil card pulled up or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Or so. Oh, it was the love card. Oh, you know what happens, dude? Like one person asked me, "Do you lie?" In the cards, if somebody's getting a bad read, do you lie? No, you can't. You need to tell them the truth. Otherwise, that person knows that you're lying. They're going to be mad at you. They need to know the truth so they can fix their life. Asshole, what are you doing lying? Stop lying. Don't come in the cards and lie. Don't lie in the spirit world, dumbass. That's the wrong place to lie. Stay in the people world to do that shit, stupid. For real. Don't go in the spirit world and start lying. That's stupid. And while you lying, you feel shaky and shit. You got the aches in your stomach. You about to shit your stomach out your ass and shit. Spirit finna grab your stupid ass about your little chalk circle. You disrespectful having that. Then you finna learn what it seems to see a real demon, some bitch. Because y'all be disrespectful. That's why y'all scared of spirits. That's why I'm not scared of spirits. I know I'm loud, but I'm not no disrespectful. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me read you. We're going on to Janae. I'm finna get this out. You want to know what's good with the love thing? Okay. Okay. You're feeling positive. That sounds good. You see signs? Oh, you got a new doctor. Good for you, Janae. Right? Switch it up, dude. A lot of people stay with that old doctor. That shit will kill you. Don't do that. And they were surprised at your meds. Crazy. Sounds like you should have been on those. That's called a second opinion. You had to go get a second opinion. Sometimes you got to get a second, third, fourth, fifth. I don't give a fuck. Eighth. Lying ass. I don't know what makes y'all think doctors don't lie. What makes you think policemen don't lie? They lie on every police report that they write. What makes you think some people don't lie just because they got a uniform on? They're still human beings, you guys. Keep that in mind. Humans are human beings. So, what's going on here? I'm reading y'all for free. Throw your question out there. I got one person in line. I'm on Janae. We're asking about the love thing. Check out all signs later, you guys. And if anybody wants to skip the line, everyone feel free to put $10 in my Chime or Venmo to purchase a $10 fast pass, which allows you to get read immediately next for 10 minutes rather 4 or 5. I was saying something back there. I forgot. Fuck it. And if anybody wants a personal, y'all email me. Everything is also in the description of the video down below or the 3 dots up top. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a video with your chakras in it or a one-on-one private live, which allows y'all to ask as many questions as you want in the time frame, you can get it today. Okay, so you want to tell me more about this? Check out all signs later, you guys, for May. I recommend y'all watch for your rising sign if you know what yours is. I'm gonna start the clock. Okay, beware of like a lot of toxicity around you. Stay confident, be yourself. Hold on, let me oil up like the Tin Man. Third option. I'm gonna come back over here. And I'm like thinking about doing videos, like posting videos. Hey guys, come over here this time, whatever, on TikTok and tell them come over here to YouTube. I did that last time I did that. It was like $60. So, and it's small, but it's better than zero. I think I'm gonna do that because why the fuck do I keep hanging out somewhere where I'm not safe? Fuck TikTok. I'm getting tired of that shit. Y'all keep doing that shit, laughing and shit. It must be kids. I know they laughing. Now they coughing because they got bronchitis. That shit was crazy, man. Sometimes, look, it reminded me that you can't tell some people. I cannot tell some people nothing about me. Do you mind if I talk to you a little bit? I cannot tell some people nothing about me. Because I said, I thought it was nonchalant. I just said I'd be reading the cards. And I think nothing of it, man. But other people, I forget, they really have a fear of the cards. They're like, you inviting shit around. I'm not inviting shit around. What are you inviting around, motherfucker? Oh, so you invited some shit around, huh? I don't know why you was playing with the doors of deception and time and space and shit. Why you didn't have respect for the angels and demons and shit? That's your ass. But yeah, I just remember like you can't say nothing about yourself. You have to just let people notice it you have to let people come to you and ask you about that. And then that kind of can make you mad, It's like, damn, you being perceptive as fuck. Like, you really watching the shit out of me. But it's like you just can't, like, it used to be one point in my life when I felt like you could share things about yourself with other people. But I was like, no, everything is too damn taboo. That's with me. Oh, the doctor was a third opinion. I don't care. I'm glad you got him. Lucky number 3. Oh, you're learning from people who are different too. That angel message just popped up as I was looking at the screen. I'm seeing all those 3s. I'm seeing 2 4s. So you have plans for the future. They're going to bring security and continue to do them because that angel message that updated is going to bring you continue to do them, consistency. But that last, I want to backtrack to that last angel message that I saw 4 3s. That you're meeting people who are different from you. They're different and they're changing your perspective. You're learning more. I gotta oil up like 10 minutes. I always need to get more oil. I feel like a squirrel. I'm always collecting something. Yo, you want to know the good things? What if I slip up and tell you some bad? Okay, so what good things for you look forward to as you move forward on your path? Now I want to speak with some like bad news first, because like this is what was popping out to me was some type of toxicity. We'll get to it though. Hold on. I'm sorry if I just made it suspenseful and shit. Okay, so right here, the Fool card. And so for everyone watching, even though these cards aren't necessarily for you, they're for Janae, but some of the cards may be hitting you too, is because our paths are intertwined. Some things that are happening to other people might be happening to you too. So if you got a question, throw it out there before I close the list. Y'all be coming to after hours, asking questions all at the wrong time. This is the right time for you to ask questions. Ask. But right here, Janae, so the Fool is reversed. Like this is the Dark Fool, and like or the Dark Joker, which like is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with certain energy. It depends how it's used. There's certain energies that has to be used for certain decisions, certain circumstances. But this is very light. This is something that could affect you for 8 to 10 years, though. This is a major Anakana card. And so the Full reverse is saying that like there's a project, there's something that you have already started that you need to finish up, that you need to go ahead and do. You may like be procrastinating or letting something off. You could be having some like mental blocks, or I mean you did say earlier how the medication was slowing you down. Um Creative blocks, like where it's hard to have some type of ideas. Sometimes when you're on the wrong medication, that will do that. That happened to me once when I was younger. The doctor putting me on the wrong medication. That's why I'm like pretty much damn near. I'm pretty much one of those women who are damn near medication free. Um, unless I'm really hurting. But oh yeah. So the I'm so silly. The Full reverse is that you have a project that you need to finish up. And right now, it's not a good time for you to do anything new until you finish something up. I think you probably know what it is. I was just talking about how you probably could tend to be procrastinating on whatever this might be. Um, Now keep in mind that someone around you is a loyal friend. This could be a coworker, a friend, a family member, a spouse, a lover. But there's someone who has your back, who tells you the truth no matter what. They don't sugarcoat it. You could feel like at the moment that you have lost something. So there could be some type of negativity that's pondering your mind right now. Like maybe you had lost a job, and it could have been something that you felt was you wanted to be close with, like a strong bond. So it could have been a job. It could have been a connection with a family member. It could be a friend. But whatever that wasn't meant to. There are some people who are in your life for like a season or a reason. But there's some people who are in your life for short term or long term. And so whatever that was, that break, that was something that taught you for the short term. So, pay attention to the positivity of whatever that was. But what is the main thing I want to remember from this card is right now, it's not a good time to take risk. Look before you leap. Definitely pay attention to the steps that, every step that you make, be a sure one. um Pay attention to your next steps. Okay, just be very careful. Just make every short step, as you walk down. If you have to walk down the steps with a banister, if you're not used to putting your hand on the banister, go ahead and do so. I'm not telling you to handicap yourself. I'm telling you, like, at the moment right now, that you might be fragile, so you don't want to do any falls or spills or anything like that. It's kind of like you're a china doll is what I'm trying to say, or kind of like you're a baby. Handle yourself with care. Finish up some type. You got to finish up some type of project. That's the main thing that be happening to me when I see this card. Another positive thing that's going on to you right now is that you are being very smart when it comes to yourself, with listening to yourself and your gut and your spirituality. Regardless of the people around you, and also that you are a good guide for the people around you too, that you are a certain type of key, the high priestess upright, when it comes to spirituality or religion or both. Something within the spirit world, that you are research, that you are very smart and you like to continue to research and keep yourself elevated up on this. And but particularly in the occult. Occult means hidden knowledge.
Deal changes everything. Your choice of sandwich plus fries, drink, and an apple pie. Just
Apple pie. I love to make those apple crisp. But yeah, the high priestess right here, she wears a gift from the universe on her head, which is the pearl of the sea. Like usually when y'all see her on the Rider Waite, each artist has different pictures, but she wears something that's on her head that's a gift from the spirits. And it some people like to imagine that it's her mind. There's someone who is very smart. And this is also someone who's protected. This is someone who listens to their gut. Generally, it's talking about you. These two things are going to affect you, whatever is going on, for like 10 years, 8 to 10 years. There's some type of hard work that you might be doing your dream job, or a job that you don't mind doing to pull in some type of funds. You're paying attention to details. You might be getting rewards and recognition. Now right here, be confident and be yourself. Listen to yourself, listen to your body. You know your body other than someone else outside of you. It's kind of interesting that no one can really tell you your pain, or but this right here could be talking about someone being cut up, like some type of surgery. It could be talking about some type of unfavorable announcement in medical from the doctor. This could be talking about, there's a lot of people around you who could be toxic, that you have to listen to yourself. Some type of gang stalking, some type of mob mentality, where a lot of, like, you're feeling like a lot of people, and it's not, you're feeling correct. You're feeling correct. Your gut is right. That it could even be a group of doctors, that a lot of people are just in it for themselves. There's a lot of selfishness. There's a lot of toxic behavior, misguided behavior, very nasty people. Like, they're like, this card even be popping up with murder. Crazy. And you might be feeling overwhelmed. You have a lot that you have on your plate. You have a lot that you have to deal with. You have a lot that you have to do. You're paying attention to some type of business, high business success, high volume. You could be traveling from one country to another, or one side of a country to another. There could be some type of journey, long distance travel, some type of big gains. You could be paying attention. There could be some type of like ends that could be happening, sparking up some type of like emotion all of a sudden. It could be all of a sudden like a foreclosure, or it could be like any type of ends, where there's going to be new beginnings, and there's going to be something that's a fresh new start feeling for you, like going outside and smelling the fresh air. Y'all, if anybody wants a personal, just email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a video or a personal one-on-one live where you can ask as many questions as you want in the time frame, you can get it today. I don't know why I didn't just run off of just data or something. or just Wi-Fi, so my connection could be smooth. Oh, you don't leave the house right now? Okay, so yeah, you are taking yourself, like, you are taking it easy with yourself. You got cut in surgery? Oh my God, hold up, shit, in the brain? Um, um, okay, that's good. You're having some success with the mental block. That's good. You should play your favorite games. I'm not sure if you like word games or like any type of video games, maze games, Sudoku, games on your phone, but they help with your memory. Anybody else out there got a question? Throw it out there so I can add you to the list. Now you're going to need plastic surgery for the reconstruction of your breasts. Oh, that sounds cute. You got to get some cute titties? Or are you just going to get like, you know, whatever titties they got on the market? I want to backtrack. Sometimes I like to read like everything that y'all say when I'm done reading. Because like yesterday, yeah, like this one guy was saying like, yeah, usually when those readers come around and read me, they never get it right. And he thought I was finna read him. I'm off. I'm not finna read nobody. I'm chilling right now. Does nobody understand that? Like, no, I'm chilling. I was trying to meet you, trying to see what's up. I thought you was cool. What the fuck? I just trying to meet people and say, hey. I don't go around reading people randomly. You know, that's against the spiritual law. You're not allowed to do that. Just let the people come up to you who want to be read. Oh, you're writing something that you need to send to the medical board. Oh, bless you. Get some blue calcite. I'll type it in here. It helps you write. You also, you know, could just play a third eye frequency through YouTube for free or throat.
This is Buick. Now. Buick.
Those are free.
Exceptional by design. Get
They help you write, they help you think, they help you, it helps with communication. Your throat and mind. Oh, you got a good fiance. Oh, I'm glad your family decided to come together to help you out. That's lovely. Yeah, YouTube some of the things that happened, you know, because some things that happen to you happen to other people, and I'm pretty sure they publicized it. So you might be able to correlate some things together for yourself to help you write or you know, just help yourself out better. Help you get like, you know, more words together, all the, you know, all the keywords and all that stuff. Oh, I gotta wear my back brace even when I sit down here. Okay, the ozone therapy. How did that happen? Was that an accident? Like, were they not paying attention to where they had this scalpel? Cause like, you know, yeah, that's crazy. Or like, was that just nastily? I heard a bump. Was that done nefariously, like for a nasty intent? I was just talking about when I got on this live. The first thing I was bitching about was nasty people. Cause I got a strike on TikTok. So look, That just makes me not want to be on there anymore. Dumbasses. That's what they want. They want the other people who be on there reading people like, and then they lie about the cards. And they got them oracle cards and they can't read you with that shit. They be on the computer reading you. Bless you. People who just getting cut up, that is scary. You know, when you're laying down and you're under the you know, anesthesia and sleep and all that stuff, and you have a, you know, you're at the mercy of these people. They pulled up the camera. You know, they'd be a team. It'd be a team of surgeon, a team of doctors. He ain't up there by himself. Damn, dude. The bump said it too. When I said I said nefarious, I don't think y'all probably heard it over here. So now you gotta go get some good titties. What's that? And then he laughed. Oh my God. What is wrong with him? Why didn't he just do his job? Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. Bless you, girl. That's horrible. What the hell made him? How'd you you told him to F off? I'm glad you're able to say that. I mean, you know, words don't hurt nobody. And I mean, if they're listening to the words and they don't like, this is what I really don't understand about people. If they're listening to your words and they don't like what you're saying, then why are they not switching up their behavior so your words about them could be different? Please, somebody out there, let me know. I have never heard of a surgeon being that nasty, man. But hey, man, there's always first time for everything. And, you know, I'm not surprised. And that's a shame I have to say that. And you can't put nothing past nobody. Yeah, the medical board would definitely love to hear about that. Maybe somebody can help you out. He's gonna like, you know, help you out with the cost of your reconstruction surgery. Like, he is going to have to pay for that too. That was stupid. And he's gonna lose his job. Why would you? That's so stupid. I don't know what gets into people. I don't know why that person hit that report button on TikTok. Like, it's their job. And they made $1,000 because they hit report. They still making -$3. They fucking lame asses and shit. You suck. And you hitting the report button on YouTube and nobody see that shit. They can't hear you here. Well, I mean, we have more freedom of speech. And there's not a sensitive bot controlling everything over here. The medical board is going to do that. I mean, they cannot have doctors. I mean, they can not have surgeons and they're just cutting people up like that and then laughing all crazy. Like, that's what told off on him. That's stupid. Why would you do that? I don't understand why some people, like, they move in a way that they don't care if they have their job anymore or not. They ain't like paying their bills comfortably. Oh my God, bless you. What a sick ass doctor, dude. I wonder who's attacking me. I think it's a man. I don't think it's a woman. I don't know. It might be a woman. They're crazy. But I think it's a man. Because, like, you just told me the story. Some of these men need to chill out. What is wrong? Maybe stop watching porn then. I mean, something. I don't know. What was wrong with the hand? I don't know. I don't know. What are these men? Can we ask them, what are they so mad about? What you mad about? Remember when it was that ladies were crazy? What happened? Don't tell me mommy issues. Don't you dare. After they was talking about daddy issues and now they just hate all women. They don't date nobody no more and now they hate all women. What is it? Please tell me what it is. What is it? Is it that they need to heal and they need to go ahead and admit that? Is it because that they need to, focus on their own endeavors? Why he wouldn't lose his job like that? Oh man, you gotta sit back and just, adjust to your life change. I gotta adjust to a life change. I'm not reading on TikTok no more. Fine, but you cheap bastards. I don't give a fuck anyway. Look, this is just how Aquarius act, okay? No, I'm not finna read on there no more. While I still have an opportunity to go back on there and read, this is how I do. While I still have the chance to go back on there, I'm not gonna go back on there. All you gotta do is just tell me fuck you twice. Well, really, it should have been once. I don't give a fuck that TikTok don't want me. I ain't the face of TikTok. Fuck them. Play stuff because it sound like the South. Oh my God, you're only supposed to be there. Oh my God, they use you as a puppet. You were like a medical puppet, like a guinea pig. They started treating you like a guinea pig. Yeah, when you know how they say that saying, man, I need to kill this fly. Why the fuck you show up right now, huh? What was I about to say? Oh, you don't want them to cut you up once because then they just can't stop cutting you. Man, some of them people are sick. It reminds me of Jack the Ripper. You remember, you saw Silent Hill with the nurse? What was her name? Betty? I think it's Betty. Is it Betsy? I think it's Betty. Betty the nurse. I think that's her name. They remind me of those people. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like the same thing happened to my auntie. But my auntie, we made it too late. She lost her life. Some people don't consider life as important as others. And some people really don't need to be doing some jobs that they're doing, especially in the hospital or, our president, Trump's cabinet right now. They don't need to be doing none of that shit. He tried to fire people in the embassy. The embassy said, shut up. They just said, no, we don't have time. They said, we're not going to comply to that order is basically what they said, which is a nice way of saying, hush up now, hun. They're not finished. They have to do their job. They got so many people they have to go get. He don't want them to go get them people. Man, fuck off. We're finna go get them people. God, dog. ICE is gonna fuck up and actually get one of his people. They ain't gonna know it's his people. They're gonna get one of his people. They're gonna throw him somewhere. They're gonna throw him out there. Yeah, we made it too late. Just a little bit too late. Well, I had a word for it. What was it? Medical racism is what I really feel like hit my aunt. I don't feel like they try to later cover it up with like something that they have, like cancer, but her cancer was eating at her for 40 years. It would eat at her for 40 more, so it wasn't that. It was something else. I felt like it was the neglect and treatment, and they put a ventilator on her longer than they needed to. Malpractice cases are very, everything is much harder to do than say. It's like much harder to, it's much easier to say it than do it. But that's definitely a hard case. Bless you as you go through it. As you hit up the medical board, even if you have to get a malpractice lawyer, if you have to pay for those. They are expensive. Anything that deals with the body is like, everything that's $1 is 1,000. Yes, I hope you have. I can totally understand you. You probably the same way as me. Like, I've been through enough stuff that people don't need to be through, and I don't need to be. I don't look. Anyways, I've been through enough stuff, and I like the nice, boring life. You know what I'm saying? I want to enjoy for the remaining years that I have within my life. I want to enjoy. I don't understand why other people are not on the same mode as us. I feel like you're on the same mode as me for the rest of my life until I want to be cremated. Until they burn me up, I want to enjoy the rest of my years. I want to enjoy my time the best I can. I like nice and boring. I don't give a fuck about exciting and shit. I've had enough excitement, because excitement for people out here, they get nasty with it. They don't know how to have some good, clean, wholesome fun no more. I'm closing the read. I'm just, we're just doing after hours. The credits, where if you have any questions for me. Okay, I got you, Gigi. I'm all right. How are you? Well, yeah, that is the correct word, humans. Throw your question out there, Gigi, if you got one. What do you mean we missed you? Man, I got reported on TikTok this morning. I got violated. I got a strike again. So it looks like y'all won't be missing me too much on YouTube, because it looks like I need to read more regularly on YouTube. So I'll be over here. I can't read over there for a week, but I'm not going back over there. Definitely not till July. I don't want to go back over there, period. Fuck them. Keep putting reports and strikes on me. Fuck that. I get it. Damn. I will not go back to that club, stupid bitch. Your club sucks. Your band sucks. All the music sucks. You can't say nothing. TikTok is a bitch. I come over here and say TikTok is a bitch. What's wrong with them? Damn. I'm all right. How are you? Yeah, I don't understand these motherfuckers out here. Like you were saying that we are all humans. We're just different colors. It's a Native American proverb that's called the Rainbow Tribe, that people are just different colors. Rainbow people. I like hearts. Like archetypes are symbols, different like stars and lightning bolts and hearts. So like that's one of my favorite archetypes. One of my favorite symbols are hearts. I mean, I don't care if it hurts somebody's feelings, but racism is really because somebody wants to stay stupid. You just want to stay stupid with that shit. You could have left somebody, if you really not liking somebody, you could have left that alone. Or somebody's extremely envious. How are you? Okay, you want to know how this person on your mind is feeling about you? Okay, I got you. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the likes, for the subs, for the people who donate and do business with me and come in for personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Thank y'all for not reporting me over here on YouTube, or or YouTube protecting me, or whatever fuck was going on. Oh, I wasn't wearing my bonnet, my helmet on TikTok. Every time I don't wear that thing, like I be getting reports and shit like that. Cause the devil is over there on TikTok, man. I'm telling you. Devil logged in on TikTok. So I'm closed, but the last person I'm finna read is Gigi. And beyond this point, and if anybody wants to be read, still on within this live and you don't want to miss your reading, you still may just purchase a $10 fast pass. And as you do, put the funds in my Chime and my Venmo. The links are in the description below, or the three corners up top, the three dots up top. And yeah, when you come into the live and you ask your question, throw up multiple green hearts and I'll read you for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna finish up with Gigi. You want to know about this person's feelings towards you. Okay, and the steps. And some steps that this person may take. I'm gonna go walk around outside. I'm gonna go get my sessy home. Thanks for the hearts, for the reactions. I love those. I got a payment. These assholes. They sent bananas out on TikTok. I'm still dodged. They curse. Bitches. Still dodge. It's like they did Sage on me. I'll be back, ho. It can still come back. Like, Sage doesn't mean that you got rid of some shit. Sage does not mean that you got rid of some. I don't even know if I want to go back. I'm done. Like, just have the lame readers up there on TikTok then. That's what they want. They want lame people. They want the people who read you up there with the fake oracle cards and they can't even read that shit. Oracle cards, you don't have to learn how to read that. It just says on there, something beautiful. And you just read what it says. You don't have to learn this. Like this, what does this mean? You don't have to learn the symbols and the meaning. Someone's moving on, by the way. Some type of mindset that you have. How are this feeling? Tell me more. People act like I make millions on TikTok, be up there reporting me and shit with them bananas. But that's what, man, I'm still over there with them reports and violations. I'm over here still talking like that TikTok talk and how you have to talk like a baby. You can't say any words because it's communist over there. To be honest with you, that's that communist life where they just want to cut you off. I'm gonna force you to do what I want you to do. I'm gonna look at you and control you. It's wild to me. That's some wild and crazy kid stuff. I be enjoying my life looking at people like, what I got anything to do with you? Hold on. Did I stop reading you? Was I reading? Because I'm going to start the clock over. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm always napping, man. I'm dead. Trying to feel alive. You want to know about this person's feelings towards you? There's a lot of loving cards coming up. You got a few money cards, some action cards too. Are you kicking ass and taking names? Some lady in here with Leo energy is. There's this lady in here with Leo energy, and then there's this gentleman in here with loving energy. That's Scorpion energy, protector. And how does he feel about you in the steps? Well, okay, I'm just gonna tell you. So everybody keep in mind I'm an interpretive reader. So I learned that means that you learn the symbols. There's counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretation. So interpretation means that you learn the symbols, the colors, the meanings of the cards, and then I'm telling you what that means. So with that, you're gathering what the spirit is saying to you from the cards. I hope whoever reported me feel better. You feel better, bitch? You feel better? You got rid of the, did you rebuke the devil or some shit when you reported me? Did you get rid of the devil or some shit when you reported me? They be hurting people. They be hurting innocent people out here thinking that they doing some shit. I'm sorry. I'm just mad about that. I gotta go walk around outside and give it to the Loa. That means give it to God. And let him just kick ass for me. Oh, you're a Scorpio? Are you October or a November Scorpio? You want to know his feelings towards you and how he's feeling and this stuff. Oh, I already got that. I'm sorry. So whatever feelings that you, there's both mutual feelings that's going on. Feelings of strength, feelings of getting through challenges, and this is particularly talking about a relationship with the 8 of Cups. Um, there's like respect amongst you and the people around you, that you have respect amongst your friends and your family, that you and this other person, someone around you, is working on an existing relationship. um there's could be like a leaving the home and returning of the home. There could be like, that could be work or travel, whatever have you, whatever means. This is, I mean, this is temporary energy. There's something that's not happening long, but there's something of an endurance, strength, positivity, energy coming from the chi, from the stomach, but like getting through challenges, getting through goals. Like this person, there's some type of good relationship that you might be within, and there's good communication that's going on too. There's pure love, sympathy, compassion. You're going to be getting a gift. There's reciprocity. It's hard for me to say that. Reciprocity. There's a mutual feeling, reciprocation. There's a mutual feeling of how you feel and the other person feeling the same way towards you. There's like some type of equality. I already said that there's some type of sharing and caring and some type of support. I already shared that. Okay, you're a November one, so you're a loud one. Wait, it's November, December, right? So you're the quiet one. Is it November, December? No, because it goes, okay, yeah, it's October, November. Yeah, so you're the loud one. I'm a loud Aquarius. The signs that are born on the second part of the month, they're the loud ones. Like they're the ones who give people a second chance, but they can tend to like holler and stuff. The ones that are born first, they're quiet and they like to collect their money, and they're really not like too confrontational. They don't even really like to talk too much. They just like things to just happen. And in my opinion, people to read their minds. Good luck at that. Reading that, there's different things you can read, and reading minds, like Professor X. I haven't learned that tool yet. But right here, the 6 of Cups is, you might be going to a party or a kickback, some type of family reunion. You could be attending an old job. But in regard, you're asking like in total regards of feelings of this love. There's like a loving feeling going around. There's good friends. There's a good environment going around. Trying to put yourself around good people. You might they already say that you might be going to a party or going somewhere that might feel familiar. And getting gifts. There's something that's equal. Like you give love, they give the love back. Even intimacy, something of that nature. You give gifts, they give gifts, but you might be going somewhere and getting a gift. Big wishes come true. Somebody's looking at the bigger picture of things. It's behind this couple right here. I really believe that it's talking about this couple, but I'm gonna stay on the subject that I'm on right now. And for the cross watchers out there, even though this read is for Gigi and it's not necessarily for you, but you feel like the cards are talking about you too, is because some things that happen to other people may be happening to you as well. You might be going through the same things as other people. There's something about long-term serenity, commitment, yeah, even marriage or something. But there's someone who's paying attention towards the future in a positive way. There's something big going on right here. Big wishes coming true. There's a merchant, someone getting their things together in order.
We are the proud.
A business where somebody like owns a business where people are coming, or it could be logistics, it could be management, where people are coming in and they want to, someone might be opening up shop and people want to come in and do business with this person. Someone's paying attention to contracts and details, monetary gain. I'm really seeing like tools. Someone's attracted to, okay, so to all these angel messages popping up all of a sudden. So people are attracted to your hard work and determination, your focus. People are also attracted to your positivity and the finances. But as I'm talking about this 7 of diamonds right here, is saying that you're going to get some type of recognition or some type of reward. There's, like I already said just now, that people are attracted to what you're doing, how you're moving your steps, whatever you're doing in regards of the business realm. This couple is popping up right here. There's this woman right here is pretty feisty though, with this Leo energy. The kitty stars, the Queen of Wands. So there's someone who's a socialite. She's an entrepreneur. She's a social butterfly, and she just moves like all in between different people. She like functions in between different folks. This is how she probably makes her money. This is probably how she gains her funds. She can move people over to a different service. There's something about like a business that she could own or some assets that she owns, but she's a businesswoman, high business success. But how she tends to hers is that she tends to networking and having to deal with the people, because the people are what make the business. If you fire all the people, then there's no one there at the business to work it. There's no one there to mind the bots. There's no one there to even clean your precious machine. The owner of the business knows this. It's the people who work along up in the business that get misconcepted. Other people think they own the business, but like this woman she understands the ownership of a business. She can tend to lose her cool quickly though, and then that Leo energy right there. So that's how she uses her energy to protect her home. This guy, this Scorpion right here, how he uses his energy is in a loving way. He likes privacy, especially with intimacy. Whoever has the Scorpion energy, this is really emphasizing that this is talking about someone around you. You could be learning something from these mature energies. The King of Hearts is talking about he's emotionally mature. He's very guided by his heart. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's generous. He's sentimental. He's very kind. He's warm. He's patient. He's diplomatic. He likes to engage in international affairs, international policy. Oh, but he's a Capricorn, but this is probably still, this could be another dominant trait that he has in his chart, or it still could be describing someone who is around you. And how the person could look, they're going to be light on the outside and older, or they act older. And then the Queen of Wands, the Leo energy, she's dark on the outside and she acts older too. She's mature. This guy, he can be too giving and aloof though. On a bad day, he can be like, yeah, too giving. He can get moody easily. He can let his emotions take him away. Oh, you're the Scorpio? And then the person is a Capricorn? Interesting. Watch all signs later, you guys. Watch for your rising sign. Watch for the rising sign if you're watching for someone else, you know, cross-watching. That's what they call that as well. Oh, check out the TikTok fake reports because I just got one this morning. And that's why I'm definitely not reading anyone till July. Someone said, you're back at it again, trying to read people. You're back at it with the right band. What's wrong with me reading people on TikTok? Talking about hate speech. No, y'all doing hate actions. Y'all doing some hateful action. Kiss my ass with these hate speeches and these lies. That's fear mongering with their software. Somebody ought to hack their software. Fear monger them. Wipe the money. Wondering why my money ain't coming in. Because it ain't coming in. Because these assholes are some sticky finger robbing thieves. Especially since they finna lose the account. They have to cough it up. Sell it. Why don't you want to? Let it go. Thank you for your read. Thank you for letting me read you and coming through. I appreciate you. I haven't met somebody ugly about cards in a long time till yesterday. That's why I don't know. I love poker, but one of the reasons why I love poker. Some people don't know that it's the tarot, but it's half the deck. Anybody got questions out there? That doesn't regard asking questions through the cards. Check out this video later. TikTok fake reports. Why your ass just randomly getting violated? And you didn't even do nothing. You didn't even say nothing. You were just giving love reads. I was just giving a love read. Popped up the damn shit we was doing last session. And boom. Here go these fuckers. Hitting the report button for violate. TikTok shouldn't let them do that. Just let y'all don't want to make money. Or are they really that hateful? Yeah, y'all don't want to make money because I would just let people stay on so I can make money. Some people can talk about Trump on TikTok. Some people can't. Or some people can just say that name because I wasn't talking about him. Some people can't. This card is so cute. You know, to feel complete and whole is what the world is talking about. Success. That's for everybody. Aren't the November Scorpios the cutest? Yo, thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes and the subs. For the people who do business with me. I'm trying to get to 700 subs. So thank you for the people who do business with me and come through and do personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If anybody wants a personal, just book. Is it down there? Oh, it's letting everybody know I'm closed. Just book one with me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. It's also in the description of the video. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a video or a one-on-one private live that allows you to ask as many questions as you want within the time frame, $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. You can get it today. So I'm going to put the screen up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Yes, whoever's doing that, I hope it stings when you pee. Whoever said that violation on me. It's go. I don't have to hope nothing because obviously their life already sucks. In order for them to be making moves like that, you obviously not happy about something in your fucked up life that you fucked up. Hitting the report button on me on TikTok. Yeah, it don't work. You can hit it all you want over here on YouTube. It don't work over here like that. They just can't rain on my parade. It's raining outside. Where I am? Why don't you go outside and smoke something and drink your lemonade or your tea and enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the screen up in the credits where I show you the latest videos on my channel that I want you to check out. See y'all later. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, since I'm not on TikTok till July. They can suck it. Thank y'all for coming through.
you. Hold on. I thought it was a miracle. Why that shit turn off?